what am I trying to say? Pathological liars, pretty common. That, you know, that chances you're going to get the true story about anything that really happened to them, especially if it's something that's not flattering to them and boosting their ego. Like, Batman gets more information from records. Like, he'll pull up like the records from the psychiatric hospital or like the orphanage, or he gets all this information from his files on, like, he does these big sort of expose pile up files of all his. He does it to people who are good to him and people who are bad to him. So, like, his fellow cohorts, even Robin, and Catwoman, who she's always kind of a little bit villainous to me. She's sort of on both. She's like an anti-villain, really. But he gets all this information, so it's like he knows for the most part what's the true story and what's not. Now with Scarecrow's like kind of like what I wanted to talk about was how much of like child abuse or like even child neglect or growing up in an environment where there is no love, or you're taught not just survival, but basically you're around people who don't have, I guess, I don't want to sound uppity, but like a good moral compass, if we want to be honest. They don't. A lot of these kids come from homes, these villains, when they're kids, they come from homes where it's like they were never, one, they're always severely neglected and abused, usually both of those. Or they're like Batman, where they've witnessed some, like I think Robin also was orphaned. I think his parents died in a circus. But they've witnessed some incredibly violent loss, so they have huge abandonment issues. But it's like oftentimes the people who did raise them, and it's often aunts or uncles, it's not always the primary. Like, Joker is with his mom, but she's diabolical. I don't know if she's narcissistic or what that woman's problem is, but she's like, gives him to